What's up, guys? It's Matteo from Conquered Leads here, and this is why cold email is the best method to generate leads. So, let's get straight into it. First of all, we got direct and personalized communication, cost-effective lead generation. It's measurable and scalable, as well as the speed and efficiency is too good. So, in terms of direct and personalized communication, it's literally a direct line of communication, right? You are sending an email to a person who's going to open it, and you can literally pitch your services or pitch your offer, right? It is the only method to 100% reach a specific person. So if you want to reach an ideal decision maker of a business, of your ideal client, right? They 100% have an email. Look, you could talk about doing cold DMs or whatever, but what if that CEO is too old and doesn't use Instagram, as an example? Everyone has an email, so it's literally the only method that is in the industry to reach out to a specific person. And given that you're reaching out to a specific person, you can personalize your message, personalize your offer tailored to them. And all of these factors increase the engagement, right? So next is cost-effective lead gen. So it is cheaper than most methods. It requires a very minimal investment to get started, and you can do it completely for free if you want to, as in manually sending emails by yourself through a Gmail or Outlook account, right? But if you're comparing this to like paid ads, you're spending ad spend and you have no real indicator to know if it's going to go well or not off the bat, right? You need to test stuff and all that. Whereas with cold email, you're literally just paying for a few softwares, a few email accounts, and then boom, you've got it. You can reach your ideal clients, as we talked about over here. And it's really not that expensive. To send 500 emails per day will only cost you a couple $100 at most. And yeah, if you wanted to go smaller, then it's literally, you can save money by not buying as many email accounts and sending less emails, as an example. So yeah, you need to buy domains, email accounts, and a sending tool. And that's pretty much it to get started. Obviously, if you want to scale it and, do it at efficiency, you need to spend a bit more money. But the point is, it is the cheapest way to get clients that isn't like too time consuming. Because sure, you could say cold DMs are cheaper because you're manually sending DMs, but how much time are you wasting per day, right? And even if you get an automation for DMs, most likely you're going to go on message requests and the DMs won't be shown to the prospects you reach out to. Whereas if you get all the deliverability right and all the setup right, followed by the book, you're landing in the inbox and you're reaching out to these ideal clients with a minimal investment. So next is measurable and scalable. So it's very easy to identify these factors here. So we got open rate, reply rate, positive reply rate, call booked rate, show rate, qualified call rate, qualified rate, and then the close rate. So if you set KPIs for all of these metrics here, you can know where in your cold email funnel it's going wrong, right? You can continuously optimize these, and it is literally straightforward scaling. So that means if something's working, you just do more of that, right? You can identify the bottlenecks and adjust the strategy. So if your open rate sucks, it's a deliverability issue. If your reply rate sucks, it's probably an offer issue or script writing issue. Positive reply rate is, offer issue, call to action issue. Call booked rate could be like your pre-call flows. Call booked rate could be how good you're following up after a positive reply. Show rate is like your pre-call flows. Qualified rate is like the list and who you're reaching out to, as well as the offer and the script. And then close rate is your sales ability. So with cold email, you can literally, if you measure all of these stuff here, you can find out where it's going wrong and then just optimize and identify the bottlenecks and adjust the strategy accordingly. You can do the same stuff with like paid ads, for an example, but it is so much harder to identify these factors. And there's like too many factors with paid ads. Whereas with cold email is literally straightforward, right? And if it's working well, just pump out more volume. That simple. Next is speed and efficiency. So this can be launched very quickly. It only takes a few hours to set up the infrastructure. And once that's set up, you'll have a 2-week warm-up period. So in the 2-week warm-up period, you can create your offer, build your lead list, and write your scripts. And you can test multiple angles very fast, because once this is all set up, then you're just changing these 3 factors here, right? If you're running paid ads, you need to do a lot more things, and the back end needs to be set up right and all that stuff. Whereas cold email, literally from the front end, you can get started in 2 weeks. Yeah, so that's pretty much why cold email is still the best method to generate leads in 2024. There's no reason why you shouldn't be doing it, because yeah, it's an extra channel. Even if paid ads is working for you, even if content inbound is working for you, if you're a B2B business, there's no reason why you shouldn't do cold email, because it's just another extra channel that is cheap, easy, scalable, fast to implement, right? So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it.